with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwards, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax. Now, first things first, before we return to the fish shack, I have received something. And it's been sent to me by Jordan. And I promised him that I will open this live on camera. So without further ado, I mean, I think this needs a drum roll. All right. Here we go. What could it be? I'm gingerly opening this. It's got a bit of give to it. It feels like it might be something relatively soft. Okay, right. There's a lot of bubble wrap. It says fragile on the outside. Okay, we now have bubble wrap. Right. Let's open this up. What could be fragile? I've suddenly had a guess at what it might be. I'm not going to say it out loud. Hang on, I can't get it. Hang on. Is it a picture in a frame? What is it? What is it? Oh, if it is a picture in a frame, I know what I want it to be. I know what I want it to be. Oh. What's this now? Stone painting. This could just be wrapping, of course. This could just be wrapping. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is... Now there's more wrapping. It's never-ending wrapping. I'm loving the wrapping, Jordan. Ooh, what could these be? Okay, right. What's in here? I need this again. Oh, crumbs. Are you all on tenterhooks? I am. Let's put that across there. Oh, joy. 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 Joy! Oh, gang, I've just seen what it is, and it's beyond my wildest dreams. Oh, my good God. Oh, Jordan, you've excelled yourself here. You've absolutely excelled yourself. So this goes, oh, which way round does it go, do we think? Is it that way round? Yeah, it's that way round. Oh, Jordan, that is absolutely exceptional work. Oh, I couldn't, another round of applause. I'm actually speechless with joy. Oh, will you look at her? Oh, I feel as if we need a Kyrie for that, please, Eric Oswald. A Kyrie for that. Little Sue, and it's on stone. Listen to that. It's done on stone. Oh my God. Couldn't actually love that more, Jordan. It's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, how do we move on from that? But move on we must. Right, where are we up to? What a grand start to the day. Okay, here we go. Right, we're going to need 5 of these. I sort of feel it probably is going to live next to the holy vase of poo. This is now the second holy relic that we have on the table, I feel. The holy picture of little Sue. Maybe it grants wishes. It needs to have a power. I think. Like when like in ancient Greece, they had temples to the gods. It sort of feels like this should have that power. Sort of like the figurehead in Jason and the Argonauts that gives Jason assistance in his trials. I kind of feel like it should have that power. I mean, you can't take your eyes off it, can you? She's following you all round the haunted table. There's nil escape. Right, off to the Google Eyes. What a fabulous start to the day. What an absolutely fabulous... By the way, I have got the heater on today. It's absolutely nut-crushingly cold. Jordan. Hang on, I've got that in the wrong place. Jordan. He says,
I wonder if the Tweedle twins can talk at the same time, like the twins in The Shining.
Oh, look, I've just found that I should have put in there. I don't think it matters. Yes, I wonder if they can. Can you, Tweedle twins? Is that something you can do? Can you talk at the same time, like the twins in The Shining? Do let us know. I mean, I imagine they finish each other's sentences. I imagine that's something that I can completely see them doing that all the day long, can't you? There we go. I'm really hoping we're going to get going on this tiling that transforms this build once you do the tiling. To look at now, you just think, oh, what's all this about? This is a bit ugly schmuggly. You just wait till the tiling begins. You just wait. Get that down. And there it is. Right, next up on the Google Eyes. Sharon Renzulli. She says, oh, hang on a minute. There we go. She says, yo, I'm liking the name Petunia for the smaller pencil you're using now. Later, yeah. 10-4. Petunia. That's another nice suggestion. Of course, I've lost track of all the suggestions. I mean, obviously, that goes without saying. Now, this needs to sit down a bit happier, please. Thank you. Done it. Thank you. I'm impatient for yes, I think there's this. I'm impatient for the tiling to start, I won't lie. What's going there? That's going there. Making sure that's properly pressed down. Yes, and I think this is where the darker grey would have gone, but it's all right. That's all right. We can live with that. It's going to be hidden anyway. And now we want another 5 of these. Back to the Google eyes. Tweedle, Mandy, Tweedle, Vaspoo, Sue. They are twins and they love poo. Tweedle, Vaspoo, Sue, she said, oh no.
Yes, thank you, Emma.
Yeah, that's all right, little Sue. How are you enjoying your picture on the table?
Well, I will probably be giving you more thoughts on this tomorrow, but I'm very much enjoying it, especially the fact that I'm holding my puzzle for my puzzle.
Yeah, I thought you would like it. I mean, who's not going to like it, to be honest? 4, 5. And just looking for some long tiles. Where are you? There's one. Where's the other one? There you are. Thank you. And are you here? See, this is why it doesn't matter about that, because it's going to be hidden anyway. Yes, it's that way round. Here. Back to the Google eyes. Jordan. Oh no, sorry, I haven't even read out Vaspoo Sue's message. She says, it better not include putting my hand up, Vaspoo Sue. That's just quoting me. I should blooming well hope not too. As we may all remember, I struggled with the suppository. I don't think you'd be able to wear me like a glove. Oh. Gauntlet down. Gauntlet down, Vaspoo Sue. That smells like a challenge, doesn't it? Smells like a challenge. Can I wear Vaspoo Sue like a glove? I don't feel as if I need to put that in the request book, though. I'm just saying. It doesn't feel as if that needs to happen. Yes, that's going there. Going there. And then more bricks. That. Whoops. And 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 of those. 1, 2. Thank you. We now have our pieces assembled. Jordan.
I prefer listening to vinyl, and I didn't join in with the fad that brought them back into the mainstream. My mum made an effort to raise me with records, so I've always had them around. I even prefer audio dramas on vinyl.
Oh, that'd be nice to listen. One of my very first memories, actually, is of I had my 2 very first records. One was the theme, the soundtrack to Hair, the musical, and the other one was Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. And the Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass, there was always a bit in it with the Tweedledum and Tweedledee, where the black crow comes, which was absolutely terrifying. It was properly terrifying. But I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Used to listen to it all the time. In fact, one of the things I was able to do when I was about 3 was quote Jabberwocky off by heart. I can still do some of it, not all of it, but that was entirely due to that record.
Michael Pendlebury wholeheartedly agree about music sounding better on vinyl. You get a cleaner sound from CDs/digital files, but there's something about the whole experience of vinyl, the soft scratch of the needle, having to flip and change the record. I find I really take the time to enjoy and feel the music more than with other media formats. Plus, I love leafing through a large booklet/inlay from a record. Very glad there's been a vinyl resurgence in recent years, as I can now always get new release albums on vinyl. Yes, I agree. That used to be one of the great joys when you rushed out and bought your favourite artist's new album, was the booklets you would sometimes get inside them. It was just joy, and the sing along. You could get all the lyrics and sing along, and it's lovely, really lovely. 4 of these, thank you. 4 little bricks, 4 little bricks, 4 little bricks. One more. It's probably the last one in here. Actually, there it is. There it is. Thank you. Hang on, I haven't done the tiling. What on earth is going on? How very remiss of me. Sorry, I nudged you. Oh, Jordan, honestly, this is amazing. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Shrine of Sue. Absolutely amazing. Eric. He's got a duck Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. Ba-ba-bum. Etc. Etc. He says the batteries have been replaced. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the batteries have been replaced. Very much so. Yes, very, very, very much so. Thank you. That goes there and that goes down that way there. Wonder why that's looks a bit low down there. What's happened there? Oh dear. What a conky shonk is going on over here. Tray conky shonk. Because I haven't pressed things down properly, look. Oh, don't make me go all the way back down there. Actually, I think we'll get away with that. Although Bevis will be fuming. He hates it when things aren't... Oh, there we are. I've done it. I've done it. Thank you. Sorry, Santa. Done it. Right. When is the tiling going to start? I hear you shouting. Yes, I know. I'm feeling similarly on tenterhooks. 4 of these. Yeah, I don't think we're far off finishing this. A couple of days, 3 days tops, I reckon. Power through. We'll see how we get on today. Jordan, Diagon earlier was a very good build. Also, I appeared for the first time during that build, winky face.
Honestly, Jordan, it's like I can't believe you were never here from the beginning.
Just realised I've been with RWB nearly 4 months now. Wowza, you've become like a family to me.
And right back at you. Honestly, I can't. It's like I can't believe you haven't always been here, Jordan. Anyway, we're very glad you found us. That's for sure. Look, we're doing quite well here today. Normally, I would have done about useless amount of building at at this point. Now then, what's happening here? 2 of those. There's one. Where's the other one? There it is. Found it. Right. Are we going to do some tiling now? Oh, not quite, but we're about to finish bag 5, so that's super. Where are they? Oh, they're going across there. So, across here. Okay. So, a long one. That's... I think it's like that. It's overhanging, but I've got to get the overhang right. Sorry. Sorry, I nudged you. And then I want a 3. Little brown 3. There you are. Are you a little brown 3? Yes. Oops. 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 Try that again, shall we? There we go. Right, that was the end of bag 5. So now we will start bag 6. Oh, here we go, gang. Here we go. Oh, hang on, Dolly Neptune's here. Right, you Muppet. Yeah, I'm all right, thanks.
Yeah, look, I just want to say, I'm not a Lego builder. God knows I'm not.
No, we know you're not, but you're never touching, always watching.
Yeah, that's me. Never touching, always watching.
Yes, always watching.
But I'm finding this build challenging. My eyes don't know how to like it, but I am liking it more. As lobsters and stuff are added. Yeah, can you like me? No, I can't because there's no smoking on the haunted table. Now, it's an interesting point you raised there, Dame Dawn, because, yes, I completely understand on the face of things that there is a stage in this build where it is a little bit like, well, hang on a minute, what's going on here? But it's all shall become lovely. It's sort of all about the end bit, I think, with this build, but I love the tiling. And we are about to start the tiling. So here we go with it. Let me get the pot up here. We thought you was from Canada and then we didn't think you was from Canada and then it turned out you was from Canada. It's just Ilya B. Don't worry, it does require a degree of wonk, but this is part of its charm, by the way. Another reason why I like it, gives it that sort of ramshackle feel. Voila. But it's transformed, isn't it? Gillian, Emma is lying. What? What, Gillian B? Emma is lying, eh? Her little bit shit drawings are not shit at all. Oh, why I order. A true artiste, our Mother Goose is. They are forceps, not tweezers. We're back to that argument again. Wasn't the build that must not be named done in 2019? Or have I lost my mind, eh? Well, do you know what? I can't remember. Ruth Hayes will tell us. She's the keeper of the annals, the historian, the Relax with Bricks historian. Hang on, let me turn that round there so you can see these tiles going on.
It's a tricky little manoeuvre, this. Three. And then we want one of these. Oh no, where is it? I just had one in my hand, a little green with a top on. Oh, tricky. There it is. Oh, brilliant. Tile top 1, as I like to call them. Tile top 1. Absolutely finding it hilarious that little Sue with Poisson and Mad Cat is watching on. Honestly, Jordan, you've excelled yourself. You have actually excelled yourself, sir. Actually excelled yourself. Right. And now, oh, we get some. Oh look, this'll keep Dane Dorm happy. Oh, thank you, little Sue.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. That's the call of that specific bird, which is called Derek.
It's called Derek.
Yes.
Derek. Sorry, I keep nudging the camera today. Anyway, Derek's going there, and then we have a cat. That's going there, and we've got another bird. Perhaps you'd like to, perhaps little Sue, you'd like to give us this bird's call. I'll give you a drum roll.
Yes, thank you. This bird is called Brian.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Could you do this one's call again?
No. Press the button.
All right. It's us told, isn't it? That's us told. Right. Oh, I do believe we're off to the Twitterize now. Rise do do be do be do Twitter 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 rise.
Professor Leggo. Professor Leggo. For the 2020 Relax with Brooks Awards, I wonder if everybody might reply to this post so that the options can be listed later. For those that post on both Twitter and YouTube...
Hang on please, Professor Lego. Let me get this first one in place.
Can you add your nominations here, even if you have already stated them? That way, we only need to add Gillian B. Nominations for Funniest Moment 2020.
Though, it's definitely a Tweedlepoo story. Actually made me LOL. For simplicity, let's go for the legendary Vase Poo story. Ruth Hayes says, yes, the original Vase Poo Tale is the funniest, if only because it nearly made Emma keel over with laughter, and thus me too. Funniest continual storyline is Detective's Office. Oh, we loved doing Detective's Office, didn't we? Crumbs, we loved it. Right, hang on, what am I doing here? I'm doing this. This requires quite precise concentration.
A tile out of place here could throw the whole build in jeopardy. Will Emma get it correct?
There's no way of knowing, is there? There's no way of knowing at this stage. But it's tile nirvana for people who love tiles. There can be no greater tiling.
Professor Lager, also today we will finally have the mini tweezer naming poll.
It's their forceps, eh? They're forceps.
The tweezers. It will be the semi-finals today and the final tomorrow. So semi-final A. In fourth place, with 12% of the vote, was Tweezer McTweezy. In second place, in third place with 20% of the vote was Louisa Tweezer. In second place with 28% of the vote, it was Letitia. But in first place with 40% of the vote, it's Polly Grip.
Well done. Polly Grip goes through. Well done. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me, little Sue. I see you've got a new picture of me on the table, Emma.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to your thoughts on that.
Yes, I probably need a day to mull over my thoughts on this, and then I will probably give you a full report tomorrow on my thoughts and feelings.
Yes, that's entirely understandable.
I mean, it is obviously a very great honor to have become something akin to a holy relic on the haunted table. But obviously there will have to be forthcoming some sort of acceptance speech tomorrow. I should imagine, Emma.
Yes, I should imagine. Yes, I should imagine that is what's going to happen, yes.
By the way, I'm really enjoying this tiling that you're doing.
Yes, I mean, I can't imagine why anyone would not enjoy this tiling that we're doing, because it is the greatest tiling that can ever happen in the history of tiling. Anyway, what can I do for you, little Sue? What would you like to say today?
Well, I would just like to say this. Well, actually, I'd like to sing it, so could you please press the button? The batteries have been replaced. 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 Thank heavens, I couldn't be more happy. Please press the button.
Yes, I thought you'd be happy. I thought you'd be happy, little Sue. I thought you'd be delighted. Oh, now I need to find another tile top one, which is easier said than done now in this.
Oh, look, there's one right there, sitting proud.
Super news. Right, and we're putting a little hoochie cooch on this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And on we go. On we go. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing all right for time. Eric, oh my God, Elsu, great minds think alike. I posted my Elmo gif and then I saw this. Because obviously there was a little Elmo gif there. Yeah.
Emma.
Yes.
You know that thing inside the shop when you said that it shoots out arrows? Do you remember, Emma?
Yes, I do remember. I couldn't really remember what it was that it was. It was sort of like the vending machine all over again.
But yes, anyway, it isn't arrows, it's a harpoon gun, as any fool know. Thank you, press the button. No, not that button. Press the point button.
Thank you. Heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies. Bev Bratton, hashtag toucan, hashtag vending machine. Oh, Jamie Wally Whaley, you have so much to catch up on. Actually, I was thinking, I realised that, of course, it was the Grander Emporium where we started having minifigs of everyone, was it not? That was when all, that was, I do believe, when the first minifigs of Afterwax appeared, because do you remember I had them all made specially? and that was the unveiling of Mr. Graham Triggs the VAR and Professor Lego. I remember those two in particular. And then there was everyone dancing up on the roof. So that's where the minifigs started. I'm so glad we've got minifigs of Afterworks. I think it's really added something. Makes it more fun. In there. Voila. Got a bit mesmerised, sorry.
Professor Lego, my guess for your Christmas gift is the Creator Ghostbusters Ecto 1, the 18 plus 2,352 piece dainty number.
Town Now says, I didn't think it would be that one because Emma did the version of that went in the firehouse, and she emphasised it was something we'd never done before. I'd forgotten about the Aston Martin, so not that either. She then says, well, what a start to the day. New batteries, a perfectly plugged-in mic, totally gorgeous build covered in beautiful tiles and packed with detail, all while wandering down memory Lego lane. It doesn't get much better, does it? It was a lovely show yesterday. It was a lovely little build that we did yesterday. Really nice. It was charming. That's what it was. It was a charmer, a proper old-fashioned charmer. Ruth Hayes. Many of the Afterworks have... Oh, hang on, Ruth Hayes. I just need to find a 2.
Many of the Afterworks have made suggestions for builds that Jamie Wally-Whaley might wish to view. I think the suggestions are pretty much on point so far, but I wanted to check just in case we missed something. As promised, I've been down in the vaults this afternoon just to check. I cannot express enough how much I love this build, such lovely detail and really evocative. I feel a bit ridiculous saying this, but I can almost hear the waves lapping and the gulls squawking. Yes, I know what you mean. So here she goes, not counting Emma's first 3 builds, 4 little how-to builds, 2 ASMR builds, 3 specials, and 2 emergency builds, not forgetting the films on Patreon, there have been 44 proper RWB builds in total from the beginning of and including Ninjago City. 44! Caramba!
Caramba, 44. Hang on. I think I might be warm enough to turn off... hang on a minute, yes. To turn off the old heater. It works really well, this heater. Georgie Goblin has done a very good job here, I must say. There's one. Right, hang on. I'm just going to turn the heater off. Attend, please. Attend, please, Afterworks. Attend. Please hold on. I'll be returning to Ruth Hayes's opus. Here we go. So we've got 44 builds, she says. Having trawled through the archives, I'd agree with suggestions already made for Jamie to view. Assembly Square, Detective's Office, Grander Emporium, and Chinese New Year Temple Fair. I loved the cinema and the corner garage too, but the aforementioned films would explain a lot. If anyone wants more detailed information, please let me know. Not sure there's enough space on here for all the info. It was a fun trawl through the archives and a bit of a trip down memory lane. For instance, I'd forgotten about Gary Blair's Shrimp Boat Challenge. Oh, God, yes. Oh, God, yes. The Shrimp Boat Challenge. Oh, good grief. How can we ever forget the Shrimp Boat Challenge? Oh my God. Tanya says, I don't think I've heard of the Shrimp Boat Challenge. Tell us more. You must remember it, Tanya. Ruth Hayes explains, during Welcome to Apocalypseburg, I think Gary challenged Emma to do a build without the instructions. She accepted, and the hidden side shrimp boat was built with mixed results after bag 13 of Welcome to Apocalypseburg and again after bag 14. Can't believe Emma managed it. Oh, I'll never ever forget that. I will never forget that. It was absolutely, made my brain bleed. I like these little tiles. I really like them with the little nails in. So nice. Big long brown one. Big long brown one. Sorry, did someone call the Tweedle twins? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And get one of these. Oops. That goes in there. Comme ça. It's lovely, isn't it? Isn't this lovely? It's just divine. Just divine. Ooh, now then, you'll like this. You're going to like this. Hang on. Right, now then, watch this. Haven't finished Twitterized, by the way. I've just gone into another reverie. What's this you're making? You might... well, you just wait and see. You just wait and see.
Emma,
Yes?
I've got a question, please, about the minifigures.
Yes?
Well, I was just wondering, please, when we're going to be introduced to the minifigures, because they just seem to be standing there very patiently waiting to be introduced to us some more.
Well, I do believe they don't arrive until the very end. But if you want to meet them now, then I suppose you can. But I can't, for the life of me, remember what they're called.
I mean, it's not like you to forget people's names, is it, Emma?
Well, I mean, you know the answer to that, don't you, little Sue? I mean, I can introduce them to you now, but hang on a minute, because we're doing this. I've gone into a little reverie, a reverie of joy, a reverie of joy, la 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 la. Why doesn't that want to sit there? I wonder if I've moved. There we are. Thank you. Jess Pugh. Attention! My guess is the Land Rover for the Christmas build. Santa very kindly brought me one for Christmas, so it'll be interesting to see if it's just me that struggles with it. Very excited to crack it open tomorrow. That's right, Dolphin. Yeah, yes. No, I can't tell you what he said.
Professor Lego, is this the Land Rover Defender 42110? I've seen the gearbox in that described as to have the most complex gearbox in a Technic set yet. Another notable quote was, "Take your time with this because mistakes are likely to require the whole thing to be dismantled."
I mean, you see, it's dangerous you've said that now. Because that's making me, I mean, I'm slightly revealing that it is not the Land Rover. That's making, that sort of smells like a challenge, doesn't it? Oh, we might have to have a poll. Could we have a little poll, please? Would the Affelwax like to see me doing the Land Rover? Okay, you can have that poll. Yes or no? I mean, obviously, for masochistic reasons and nothing else, I should imagine. Now, oh, that's being annoying. That little tile there. Thank you. So's this one. There we are. Isn't that lovely? Yes, it is. Yes. Now then, where is it? Here it is. Ready for this? hang on a minute. No, where did I think I put them in here. Yes, I did. Thank you. Where's the other one? There it is. Thank you. Anton's Bait Shop. Will I ever put these round the right way first time? Is it ever going to happen?
No, it's really probably never going to happen, Emma, no.
Put that in. There we are. I mean, hello? Hello? How much do you love that? Quite a lot, I expect. That now goes here. Sorry. The camera's a little bit close today. Look at that. How's about that? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that absolutely lovely? Right, now what are we doing over here? Oh, more tiling. Thank you. Tiling, 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 tiling. Now we come around here for tiling. Mike, formerly known as Toby Morey Jake, he got the wrong email. Says surely the pet store has to go in the list for worst builds. It was the first to get pushed off the table, was it not? Hashtag whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang ding ding ding, bang-a-lang whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang bang bang bang-a-lang whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang ding bang. Shush. Stop it. Ruth Hayes, no, and actually no. The brown building, which wasn't that bad, was attached to the pet shop, remember? And the pet shop had that dreamy sign. Also, Whiplash Betty has provided much entertainment and become a bit of an Affelwack legend. Legend.
Emma, I'd like to sing the bit with the Whiplash Betty song. Whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang, Whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang, she's a Whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang, the Whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang, she's the Whiplash Betty, bang-a-lang, press a button.
Mike, formerly known as Toby Morey Jake, he got the wrong email. Replies to Ruth and says, yes, I know the brown house that was attached to the pet shop. I just meant it was that build. I mean, it sort of was, yeah. I'm one of the few that like the build and feel the need to defend it. Yes, the pelmet, not the correct term, over the front door was all wrong. Yes, it was. And the awning on the top floor was mystifying. Yes, it was. But apart from that, Tanya says, I quite liked it too. Mike, formerly known as Toby Morey Jake, he got the wrong email, said it was sadly just a bit uninspired. I liked the painter and decorator. Yes, the painter and decorator was the one redeeming feature of that build, and that was nice. But that house just seemed like an afterthought to the actual pet store. Also, odd colours. Yes, I think we were all just really we were again the brown. But I mostly just mentioned it as it was voted to be pushed off the table. That was an epic RWB moment, though, wasn't it? That was epic. Eric Oswald says, wait, the batteries got replaced? Yes, they did. And that concludes Club Business. Right, we have got about 10 minutes, about 12 minutes of building. So let us cracketh on. Got to find the little twos. Two more twos. Oh no, wait. Wait. It's not that. Because there's something else happening over there. Let me just get another two. There you are. I do love how rickety rickshaw the tiling is. Anyway, there we are. Look, that goes across there like comme ça. Now we'll do this bit. must keep my eye on this. This one. 2 4s and then another 2. That's a 3. It's cold again now. That'll teach me to turn the heater off, won't it? Mind you, I've only got about 12 more minutes. 10 more minutes. In fact, 9 more minutes to go. Then 3 4s. There are 2. A 2, 2 4s and a 2. This is such a really clever way of making the outside of the building look interesting, isn't it? Then 3 4s. A long brown. Lovely. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there today simply because I've seen what we're doing tomorrow. We shall let that fabulousness begin. And I might consider introducing you to the minifigs tomorrow. But look at that now. Hasn't that transformed that all of a sudden? Isn't it now absolutely delicious and delightful? Absolutely lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Anyway, there it is. All hail to little Sue and Poisson. And we shall come back tomorrow. So I will see you then. Afterwax forever. Bye-bye.